And welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. And I really need to get like one of those splash screens for you guys. Hope you're doing okay. Happy Sunday. Almost ending the day, the week. And I mean, hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a good week. Tonight, we're gonna do the Lama Ultimate 2.4 hours of spa. We're gonna race the Porsche. Hopefully everything is going to be okay. The race is in about an hour, which will give us like an hour to hang out and to have a little bit of fun. You know, Libembata. Hello, Gonsol's Little Willow or Little Salty. Como é que estás? Tudo bem? Hope you are okay, Little Salty. And we're gonna put that there. Gonna make sure that the things are working. I'm walking here. Alrighty. So that will then go on the top. And then, okay, this is, the other one is bigger. So we need to, oh man, I really need a different thing. Okay. Keeping me on the background. Okay. That's what she said. Ah. Oh man. Sometimes I crack myself up. Time to exfoliate those pores. I've exfoliated my pores today. Well, what is wrong with my pores? What have I done wrong? Come here and like, oh, you need to wash your face. You need to exfoliate. What bullshit is this? Man, I had a lot of acne. And I'll continue to have acne until the day I die. Oh, no, it's spa day. Okay. You idiots. Fair enough. So, we're going to drive the Porsche. And there's a session coming up at 4 o'clock. Sorry, at 7 o'clock. That's the session we're going to do. 2.4 hour racing. So, you know, it's 2 hours and whatever. 2 hours and 24. Which in theory will give us like 3 or 4 pits. Likely a change of tire. I think the tires are able to do 2 stints. Are you sure? What do you mean, Kiniami? I've done longer races. I've done longer races with no problem, with just myself and Irene. Is the camera too, guys, is the camera too bright? Is it too not bright enough? Because I'm lowering a little bit of the light, to be fair. Yeah, it is strategizing pit stops. I'm not gonna go that I know this time. I'm gonna ask for your time, for your, you know, your input. How much do I need to put in? But I'm not gonna be that anal about it. So what we're gonna do is race with the Porsche. I wanted to use either the McLaren, but I couldn't get the McLaren to be competitive with the setup that I had. Oh, Matt York is here. Yorkie is here. So 43. Ciclari is here. Kevin Ciclari is here. Incredible. Oh my God. I don't think we're going to be first split. Oh, Andy Long is also here. Ha! Andy, I'm going to kill you. Is it 2 hours and 40 minutes? No, it's 2 hours and 24 minutes. 144 minutes. There it is. I'm going to kill Andy Long. Who's here that I know doing GT3s? Just Kevin Ciclari and Andy Long. Andy Long works with Studio 397. So it's going to be interesting. So we're gonna join the practice for a bit. We're gonna join what, practice 3, I guess. Full tank drive till the wheels fall out. That's essentially it. It's just literally the last stint that it's going to be a problem, I suppose, to calculate. I need to understand if 2 stints will be enough for the tires. It will be, you know, long enough for the tires. And I think I have no battery in my phone, and I have. Olha, muito boa noite, Kill Bill Quinch. Como é que estamos? So, yeah, gonna be interesting. How fast are these guys going? Let's see. The first Ferrari. There's still no best time. So what we need to do, I actually need to change this, and I need to do my setup. I need to pick up my setup. I have a setup which I need to change. Where is it? Wheels and brakes? Yeah. Let's save now. Save setup. Here, there it is. I'm gonna overwrite this because I had an issue with tire temperatures at the rear. Namely with... I'm gonna use HIMO setups for the Porsche. It's really good, but with my driving style, the rear tires were overheating, and what I did was open up the rear ducts just a click. That essentially made it possible for me to, you know, to use the tires conveniently. When are you gonna change the setup? Do you adjust any tire pressures? Apparently you don't adjust tire pressures. That's what I'm finding interesting, you know. No tire pressures. It's just they use the minimum. I don't understand if it's because it's, you know, in a Assetto Corsa Competizione, tire pressures are super important, and also tire temperatures are super important, so there's more adjustability. And over here, it's like the minimum you're gonna use. So I'm told. The HIMO guys, apparently, you know, they'll know this. Olha, Jorge Fonseca. The HIMO guys know this. They have like our Factory 2 guys and guys that have been sim racing for quite a while. At least competitively, so I believe them, and the setup feels really good. Once the tires warm up, which is kinda soonish, I guess. So, fortunately, I don't need to always change this to see where my tire's at. Because I have on my, you know, FPV2 from GSI. Use my link, exclamation mark GSI. You can have access to it if you use Lovely Dash. No weather change programmed. Also, if you go to my affiliate links, now you'll be directed to randomcallsign.com. I should have done this a long time ago. Get your GSI wheels here! Get your GSI wheels! Straight from the press. And you get 5% discount. Incredible! There goes the Beamer doublers. So, Kevin Ciclari is going to be on this race. We're probably going to be on his split. Not sure. We'll have to figure out. If he is, he's going to win. It's, like, obvious. We're going to try to survive because it is very difficult to survive here. It's very difficult. And, you know, if there's an accident and a LMP is involved, or whatever prototype is involved, it's also always the fault of the prototype, you know? Always. 100%. It's like when there's an accident involving a, what's the name of it? A bicycle. It's always the bicycle. Oh man, saying this in London is risky. Risky. Yeah, anyways, yeah, Kill Bill Quince, I agree. The physics are good. Physics are good. They've been decent for quite a while. Well, they've been decent since the start, but for me is the fact the game is far more stable right now. That makes it more compelling. Righto. So 220 from Sharp. My best lap with full fuel, because you know I'm driving with full fuel, has been 220.6, like 5 laps in. To be fair, I'm training this with traffic always. I'm not gonna do it alone. I want to use the same type of weather that is running, so we're more or less understanding what's going to happen. This car is really good, but I suspect at the end of the second stint, it's going to give me a lot of trouble. And the Hymo guys just made this setup, especially the esports setup. I haven't tried the safe one. I could, but I just feel so, you know, so at peace with this one. They really, really did something interesting with this. It's been a while since I've used any Hymo setups. Because I haven't played iRacing like 3 months or 2 months or whatever it is. So this setup is like... has really, really good agility from the rear. I mean, the front is not very strong, but after all, this is a Porsche. But the rear is controllable. It has just the correct type of pendulum effect, as I would say it. So it's controllable at the edge. It has a nice turn in coming from the rear. Yeah, they always do. They are incredibly, you know. They're not very good people. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, but I'm... Oh, no. I didn't go to the brakes at the same time. They do bully. Yes. They do bully. I should do some qualifier runs, but I'm not gonna go. Yes, respect my authority. And I lost like 4/10 in a corner alone because I went too wide. Hey, gang. How are you doing? Tempest? You doing okay? Não! Epá, não conte. Ai, mãe do céu. Lap will not count. Like it matters. Ooh. Let's do this now. Oh, so many of those LMPs or whatever they are. Hypercars. Nah. I don't think it will be enough, and honestly, even if I could do that, I wouldn't know how to do it, to be fair. So I just don't do it. I'll just go flat out. We YOLO, Casares. I'm scared of one thing, though. Well, I'm scared of many things. One of them are clowns of many types. I'm scared that whenever there's something happen in the server, you lose force feedback for a fraction. Just happened before the corner, and the steering goes light. And again. Oh, that was bad. Why does the race start? I don't know. Why does the race start? Why does the chicken cross the road? The race starts at 7. That was incredibly philosophical, though. Why does the race start? Are we really the owners of our own lives? Does God exist? You know? Philosophical questions with random call sign. Oh, might not be understeer, no. Oof. Ah, por que, caraças? God damn it. Oh, you can actually keep it on 6th gear. There's like a neat trick. If you lose torque, you can fast shift it to 5th and it will keep torque. Quite good. Okay, let's start. Let's try not to mess up this lap, okay? But I already messed up the track. Oh, I could never. I could never do this in ACC. Keep it in. That's what she said. Yep. I'll try to make sure of that. Yep. And the car has really, really good control. Again. Okay, for an Hyper, you're not going very well, man. Lap will not count, but we can, you know, move quite a bit. It's a shame that this one won't count. Epá, tu és um otário do caralho, meu. Epá, a sério. Opa, Jesus Senhor. I'm actually gonna write that to the guy. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that. What if netcodes? Come on, man. Man, Gibbons is gonna win this or be very close to the top. $219.8. I don't think that half of the drivers should be driving hypercars, to be fair. Well, have to say the least. Yeah, have to say the least. Most of them shouldn't. Yeah, RW, I agree. It's one of also the pit exit here. It's incredibly difficult. Especially when we have cold tires. Yeah, I couldn't drive the Mustang. I would either crash at Radion or I would crash over here at whatever it is. It's called down there. The rear would just go. To be fair, I am very used to this type of, you know, cars with the engine at the rear, but that one, it was very, very difficult for me. Well, I was using a HIMO setup. It's one of those things. Sometimes they just are not for you. Hello, Jay. How are you doing? Okay. So my objective now on the stent is to figure out if the tires are actually going to keep at, you know, 80, 85. Oh, that's a lot of wing, though. 2 clicks is a lot of wing. I could have tried the safe setup instead of the esports one, but I couldn't be bothered. Okay, we have rear tires at 66. We still need a little more temperature. $63, $64. They do ramp. They do. I was testing the Ferrari, and the Ferrari felt weird. I don't know how to explain it. Felt like it didn't have force feedback at all in some cases. And this one has strong force feedback. The McLaren has strong force feedback. The GT3 Mustang felt it as a boat, you know. So it is different between cars. Man, this car is so nice to drive. Apparently the Ferrari should be really strong in a GT3s, but I'm not gonna drive it. And I'm not gonna try to find a setup for it. Coach Dave's setup, I wasn't able to drive it. It was just too pointy. And the stock setup felt meh. And Hammer doesn't have a setup yet. Okay, the tires are starting to come into play. They feel a little bit better now. Yeah, no need to lift. Does the Porsche have any snaps under braking like ACC? No, not really. Only when you angle it too much. This car feels super stable. That's why I'm driving it. The Porsche is rear-engined, but for this generation they changed the geometry a little bit and pushed the engine a little bit in. Yes, Kieran, it is. It is the Hymo setup. We're using the esports setup, the esports. And then of course you have to close your arms. I end up with the Mustang, I end up having to trail a lot because of the weight. Oh, that's it. That's it. I lost 2/10 for no reason whatsoever. Oh, there we go. No, we're not. We're not going. Oh. Now we're gonna have... Senor Hyper! No, Senhor Hyper, no. Don't do that to me, Senhor Hyper. Epá, mas tu és... Epá, a sério, meu. Vocês são... E ainda foi bater. Mas o homem é maluco dos cornos, meu. Mas tu és doido. Olha-me este atrasado mental. E depois ainda me chama estúpido. Foda-se. Atrasado mental, abre o caralho, meu! Abre o caralho! E depois ainda vai bater. So, the guy is saying... Ah, meu. Jesus. Epá, eu tô quase para mandar esta merda. You come from Hypers for my racing, aren't you? Oh, man. So I'm getting myself in. I'm already turning in, and he goes for it. And this is annoying because hypercars, you know, they have more responsibility because of the speed differential. And I'm already going the corner. I don't have to give him space doing a corner. That's it. It's a risk he takes. Sim talento. São feitos em Portugal. I don't have to open anything for him. What I need to do is be incredibly specific when he can overtake. For example, it happens a lot with GT3s. They change like from left to right. Keep a line, that's it. If I'm already turning in, he won't go. Let's imagine. I am fighting for position. Do I need to give him space? No, I don't. I don't need to let him go. Sim talento. EMSEM talento. They're made in Portugal. Portuguese made in city of Coimbra. How am I liking the 911? Pretty nicely. I like it very much. But I'm not liking at all the Hypers. Another one. What am I supposed to do there? Oh my god, they're even worse than the iRacers. What am I supposed to do? Guys, this is gonna be awful. The thing is, I'm gonna drive myself. If we go to the wall, we go to the wall. I'm not gonna get myself into a crash, but I'm not also opening up so they can do this over and over again. It's not being, they're not considerate, but at the end of the day, it's not about being considerate. It's about learning how to drive in a, in a race, which a lot of people, believe it or not, they do not know. Filippo Voracas and Pit Lane Pete, thank you so much for the follows. This is basically it. They think they have priority. You don't have priority over shit. Even blue flag rules, they aren't like that. The blue flag rules means like whenever you are in a situation where you're being lapped, make sure that you put yourself whenever possible and whenever convenient to you, that you let the person go. You know? It doesn't mean that you have to stop the car. It doesn't mean that you have to give the corner to them. All the time you have to leave the space. All the time. There he comes again. There he goes again. There he goes again. He's saying that let's go. We're going to report this situation. We're going to report this. If I can now. Fugi, thank you so much. If I can, of course. I'm not sure if it's possible to do it. So basically, it is like this. I am doing the corner, and he gets the car inside when I'm doing the corner. So it goes for a gap that isn't there. And he says, you have a blue flag, you have to move. I don't have to move shit. That's not what the blue flags rule says. He did it on the first time, and I told him, look, you need to wait. I'm doing the corner. You have a straight next, and you can overtake on the straight. I'll keep my line. I just need to be a person that is easily read. Right? That's it. I'm a GT3 car. My responsibility is not to make difficult for you to overtake. Right? But it's not my responsibility to open it for you, which is two different things. And on a second one, I'm doing the corner and I'm hitting the apex and I'm moving out. Doing a corner, and he hits me because he thinks the gap that is disappearing is for him. And it's not for him. The gap that is disappearing is me going full speed on the apex. Yeah, that's basically it. And he said, you're not finishing the race if this is happening. And I'm saying, well, do it. We'll report it. And I'm pretty sure you're going to get, it's going to be agreed that I'm right. So, this guy doesn't know LMP rules. That's basically it. That's basically it. This guy doesn't know LMP rules, and hopefully he's not. Where's? It's not that guy. It's not that guy. Not that guy. It's not that guy. Let's see what if he's there. Let's find him. There's a Brazilian flag, but that's not him. So that's Nicholas. We had a Luis Flip. There it is. So we're talking about this guy over here. It's unlikely that we'll be in the same. You can report practice. Okay, let's do that now. Replace. How do I do a report? Is it on a profile, right? Event history. Nah. It's likely that I need to report it over Discord, I suppose. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be there. That stuff, when it happens, when the LMP3s hit on the rear because they are doing a corner, the GT3s are doing a corner, it's automatically a report for the hypers. Load up the practice. I don't think the practice... Yeah, I agree with that, Flynn. You can report practice, I believe. Load up the practice. History. Yeah. But the practice isn't here. I don't see any... No, what you saw... Well, I'll have to figure out a way, because this kind of behavior is bad. So you have the replay. That kind of behavior is bad. I don't think it will be in the same split, so... Event or special. There's no special there yet. Hello, Blackhammer. How are you doing? Anyways, let's go. We have 10 more minutes. He seems to be overly confused and, of course, overly aggressive over things that he does not understand. Let's see where we are at. We're probably going to be in the same split as he is. Join practice. I'm going to go practice 2. You can only report in the practice session. I'll see if I can report this in another way, because it should be reported. If it's possible to see the chat and what that guy is doing. Okay, we're gonna use this one. The guy doesn't seem to be here, which is good. For the thing is, for a guy that doesn't know the rules of a multi-class race, which it can be the case, you know, he is very certain that he can run people over. So that means he's not going to finish the race. Yeah, he does not want. He's not going to finish the race. Obviously, it's going to be very difficult to find him without a specific thing, but yeah, it would be helpful, but I don't think it's necessary. I think what it could be helpful would be, look, there's like a rule thing. You can read the rule thing, and if you want to drive that class, you read the rule thing, and it's explained. You overtake like this. If the GT3 car is already making the corner, you do not go there. You do not go for the disappearing gap. Ah, that's true, Isaac. Like, you change direction. Yes, I was changing direction to the exit of the corner. The apex was mine. The exit, depending on where it is, it can also be mine. And depending, I hit the apex much further before than he was hitting the apex. Oh, man. I know, you know, on Hypers, when we were doing iRacing, I got a lot of grief with the Hypers. They are just the worst. They are absolutely the worst. And it seems like the Hypers here are not also very, how can I say, demure, you know? The Hypers, the prototypes, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, if he's not side by side, I'm gonna put myself here so he has, like, possibility. But this is different, right? Because I'm on the... I just got out of the pits. If I'm doing my lap, I don't have to do that. What do you mean 219 hard? For me, 219.1 is not possible with race. Probably not even with qualify. See, this guy overtook me well. Now my exit is, of course, compromised, but he was there. He was there. That's the thing. Oh, he was getting angry at me because he doesn't know how to deal with traffic, and he thinks that traffic needs to be bending over, you know, for them, which I will never bend over for a hyper. I will make sure that they will overtake safely. I will not make it too difficult for them. But, and for that, you just need to make sure that you put yourself correctly in the track. Do stick to it. Stick to your line. Don't move your line. Make it apparently obvious what your line gonna be. And if he comes to me, you know, side by side, at the braking point, he has priority. It's easy, right? Even before that, you can say, yeah, he's going to have priority, so I'm gonna go wider. But if I'm there first, I'm already here, and he just jumps in, no. He needs to wait. Yeah, I know, right? See this? This is how you overtake. That's it. See? Same circumstance as before. That guy waited on the first one? What did he do? What did he do? He just waited on the first one. He got me on the exit. That's it. That's it. Gentlemen, that's it. That's how you do a textbook overtake. Coming in from a hyper to a GT3. The GT3 is traffic, literally traffic. What did he do? Just waited a little bit. Okay, now the exit is mine. Bye. We're not gonna do this anyways. Yeah, true as well. Oh, the server went down. That's true, AB. He stressed and insulted me while doing a practice session as well. If the guy did that in LFM, LFM doesn't have multiclass as far as I know. Well, they do, but if they did, faster car would be. He would probably get incident points. I think ban will be a bit too much. Probably not so much the crashing, but what would be? It would be the insults that would get him. I've reported messages. You know, I'm not in the service to insult or be insulted. So likely we're not going to be on a split. Likely we're not going to be on a split, which is good. A good thing. To be fair. I'm just gonna wait until this starts, and then I need to go to the toilet for 1 minute. Hopefully the race goes okay. Let's see who's on the GT3s. Oh, we're not gonna be on the same split, I'm pretty sure. So, Ciclari and Kevin Gibbons. These two are like Lepo is also here. Then we have Andy Long. Thank you very much, AB. Andy works for them for the Studio 397. Who else? I don't know anybody else, I think. Man, a guy with G2 already. Gold 2. There are so many hyper assholes that think they lose the race if they wait in the corner 0.5 seconds on the corner. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Eduard. Hyper assholes. Oh man, that's such a good one. So, 94 cars, 219 cars. So it's going to be like 3 splits. 4 splits even. We're going to probably be in split 1. If we're in split 2, we get the other guy. Hopefully split 1. 104. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're probably split 1. Only Fools Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. I'm just making the calculations. I need to avoid that guy, but it doesn't tell me that the other guys are any better in resolving this. As far as I see from the training that I did yesterday and today, most of them are generally respectful. No, it's not random weather. It's going to be fixed weather, and it's going to be cloudy. It's, so we're going to join the event. I'm going to go for the toilet. Just a second, guys. We'll be right back. Split one! Ah, split one! Christian Pereira? So, what do we have here? Nikor, well, we were just talking about other drivers, as well. So, practice 7 minutes. We're gonna go to the car setup. We're gonna do a lap with this one. Safety race. No, this. Qualify. We're gonna do a qualify lap. Robot Taros with 3 primes! And Stu's Gaming on Twitch, thank you so much! Robot Taros, thank you so much for the primes, man, thank you! So, we got 4 laps. This ought to be good. Energy, 20 laps. 4 laps fuel. I have no idea how to do these. Oh my god. This is gonna be weird. I just need to make sure that I'm able to drive this. I should have tried the Aston, to be fair. I do have a setup for the Aston. Start last night was hairy. Hypercars decided to start from the back. Yeah. I don't understand why they don't put the hypercars at the back at the hypercar group. I'm not sure if that's the rules or not. You're gonna make the 9 p.m. one? Well, this is for me the last one though. Because otherwise it becomes too late. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know Christian Pereira, I think. Man, the car feels so light. And that's not a good thing. Can I keep up on the straight? I have no idea, dude. Probably not. I probably have, you know, in corners, but the thing is, one thing is me driving, another thing is Gibbons driving, because Gibbons is really good. And I've no... Straight or corner, it doesn't matter. Maybe in a specific circumstance I might be faster. But overall Gibbons will be much faster. Oh, Soldatov is here as well. He drives on LFM, as far as I'm aware. See this? See the difference? Soldatov decided to wait. See this? He decided to wait. He didn't go for the gap. He decided to wait. Soldatov decided to wait. Incredible. He didn't want to just go there. Hey, sim racing or no? Yeah, it should be, but it's going to be very unstable in certain cars, especially cars with the engine at the rear, like the Porsche. The rest, I'm not sure. Yes, Jay, they do. Ciao, Kev. Oh, okay. Let's see. This went all in before the corner, which is how it should be done. Hopefully it continues to be like a good bunch. You know, mistakes always happen, you know. It's not unusual for me to fuck up. I've never been reported for a fuck up though. Because generally when I know it's a fuck up, I just say, look, I'm sorry I fucked up. Go report if you think it's necessary. To be fair, honestly, most of the times the reports happen because the other person tends to be kind of combative. And if they say, look, I'm sorry I fucked up. I don't think I've ever I don't ever reported it after somebody, look, I fucked up. Ah, okay. Next time it means the learning procedure is there. You know? I think that's the most important thing. I was reported once. I sent a guy a message, look, I fucked up immensely there. Report me if you want to. I'm not sure if he read the message, that person read the message or not, but I was reported, and I'm like, okay, that is still fair enough because it was bad what I've done.
Time 2:20.41.
You know. Why do you need visual damage? I don't think we need... Well, you do have some visual damage here. You get, like, bumpers. Fender benders. You know? I got the message saying before that, you know, this is an arcade game because it doesn't have, you know, visual damage. It's one of those that you don't even contemplate responding because, you know, it just opens a can of worms. There are people who are like that. Messed up. More or less. I generally agree with their assessments. Generally, it doesn't mean that's always. I've had one that I found it really fascinating, and I had Boris on streams telling me why it happened. It was here at Spa, not of course not this, but it was ACC LFM, right? It was at Spa, and what happened was a guy was trying to overtake me. Last corner, so we're talking about the last corner. We're talking about the what's the name of it? Last corner, last lap, and we're gonna go to the chicane. What happens? That guy has the draft. He has a draft, and on a braking point, we're not anywhere side by side. We're about a car away. And he misses the brakes completely, and he rams me over. And I go outside, you know, I try to avoid him, run outside, and then I re-enter and finish it, and finish the race. I got reported, and it was accepted, and I requested why. Why was it accepted? Oh, because you couldn't rejoin through there. And you have to come in and rejoin it correctly. And I'm like, look, the guy overtook me, tried to overtake me. We didn't have a way to finish the corner without crashing into me. This is a racing incident from his side. I'm rejoining how I can. You might be right, but you need to report it that way if you want to do that. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, whatever. So it was really very rules-based. Even though they knew what was going there wasn't correct, you know, didn't matter. Because that was a rule. But everything else generally felt okay. You know, if I report it, they may be accepted or not, vice versa. I just found that the reasoning a little bit silly because, you know, I'm going outside because I'm not going to rejoin to where I left or thereabouts. I'm just going to cut it because it's the best way to join in. It's going to be the safest way. And of course, I finish in front of the other guy that ran me over. No, couldn't do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, it's just a daily race. Not that it matters that much, but it just... really? I think these tires are gonna heat up really fast. Yeah, these tires are gonna heat up really, really fast. The rear ones... yeah, that is true. Come on. See if we can do anything in this race. I think I'm gonna like be P10 at the best. Finishing the race around P10. Starting maybe P15. The group here is really, really strong. You got Ciclari, you got Gibbons, you got Lepo. You got a really strong group of people. This is not my best track. It's probably one of the tracks that I race the most. I don't like it very much. You know, it's a decent enough track. But everybody else has this to perfection, while I don't. I just... yes, it's like iRacing. I much prefer... oh, the temperature is too high in the camera. Guys, we'll get the camera soon. Camera died. Camera will be up in a second. We just need to finish this stint, qualify stint, and we'll go for the next one. And we'll put the cooling on a camera. Let's get the camera to cool first. Hey Daz, how are you doing? Did 2 stops, 3 full fuel tanks and tires, meds to start, stopped in the night. What? Do we have softs in this car? I'm not driving Hypers, dude. Driving GT3. Oh, 218.9. Okay, that's great.
Time 2:20.90.
So it's basically 3 stops. No problem. I'm just a little bit confused. Thank you for the info, though. You came here. Oh, man, I can help you out. So I appreciate that. Really, I do. Thank you so much. Mad and wet. I think we're going to have to do a swap. Tire swap, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna finish this one. The camera overheated. We're gonna correct that in a second. Don't worry about it. Man, this thing is like, it's very difficult now. Yeah, the rears are just going. No point. I lost a lot of time. So, we have time. Samuel Mensch, thank you so much. Obrigado. Give me a second. Hey, let's put some changes in this setup. Give me a moment. The camera also does a lot of stuff. The overheating is part of it. Let's go to the car setup. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the wheels and brakes, and we're gonna open the rears. So let's go. And the force seat back died? No. Kind of feels still very late at the start. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The stint, the tires at the end of the stint, gonna be really loose. We're 2 seconds far from Kevin Ciclari, as expected, you know. I think my force seat back needs a reset. Yeah. J Crit 18, thank you so much. Thank you so much again, Jay. PC fan for camera. Well, we do have I have a fan behind it. It's a really small fan. It's the size of the camera screen. Right? It's that size. Man, what happened to the car? Feels better now. And very small fan, but there's like a spring-loaded thing that makes, you know, put things into place. Oof. Now the rear tires are probably not going to get to temperature. Whatever. See if we can get like a position or two, because oof, we need 4 or 5 tenths. Really need good times. So the good thing about running a little bit of a more open duct at the rear is that you can have a little more, you know, it can be a little more aggressive. I'm gonna be really aggressive now with the tires. Not sure how the tires develop from cold. In ACC, if you are too aggressive with the tires when they're cold, it starts to to reduce their effectiveness. Okay, tires are at 56. This is wrong though. Hello, Iceburn. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Guys, 12 more likes to get to 100 likes. Let's do that. If you don't mind. Not even sure how many people are watching. So we really need to lower our times. I'm not... Sorry, how am I having a plus 1.4? Is this lap not counting? What the hell? Oh, YouTube is lagging. Okay. Something happened. What the hell? Don't tell me, no. No way. Don't tell me that the server went down. Man. Did something happen to my internet? Is the stream up? Say please on YouTube and Twitch. This is up. Oh well. It's better now than ever. Yeah. It's better now, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna load this one. We're not gonna do anything else. We're gonna start the 11th. So way on the back. Going. So weird. Did I have like a hiccup, an internet hiccup or anything? Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna start somewhere around the back because that's basically it. I don't think we would ever be like getting 1 or 2 more positions. It's up but bad. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna send the stream down for a moment and I'm gonna put it up, okay? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for your patience. Is it better? Probably, you know, something pooped up in my internet. And that's the reason why. Hopefully everything is better now.
Teams and drivers go
Oh,
to the grid for a race start.
Why doesn't LMU load? Ah, here it is. Confirming that everything is fine. 20 laps. Stressful moment. Stressful moment. We're gonna have a few cars starting from the back. So it feels tasty then. Watch for the oil spill in T1. If it was just on T1, this is going to be incredibly difficult, you know? I'm very scared. In Le Mans, you can do a lot of stuff, and even Interlagos. But here, the most dangerous corners are incredibly high speed. You know? Incredibly high speed. Confirm that everything is fine. 639. Should be okay. And that means... That means it's... I don't trust hypers. I don't trust hypers at all. As you probably can confirm, understand.
Formation
Lap has started. Formation lap has started. We need to put the force feedback on. Yeah, it is. It is. Apparently, it was could be my internet or OBS that pooped itself. We restarted the OBS and it seems to be okay. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Went. Oh, it's there. Something is happening. I can't believe it, dudes. It's my internet. Very likely. They're like 20 seconds away now. They're over there. That's the first. Yeah. Well, we shan't use this. Yep. I probably need to lower the internet usage of OBS. Either that, it could be like the change of location of the computer or something like that. See, It's a long race. We can get there. It's a long race. 9 seconds is nothing. Okay, so let's do tires, no change.
Time 2:48.16.
It's me, man. It's my internet doing something, and when it drops a lot, it just goes. No! I'm gonna get a penalty already. Yep. That's something going on over there. So we're doing 222s, twos. I think that guy has damage. I know, Oscar. I know. We're just doing it for fun, you know? I don't want to be that competitive. Then again, you blithering bastard! You did that, you stupid hypercar! See if we can get to Andy Long. I think the car is not very good on a straight line. Feels like. I'm going on a corner. To be careful. Okay, this one it's enough. Man, they are able to take so much more speed through there. At least we're not last, I guess. Okay, we got Rosen. Yeah, get some popcorn, Jay. Get some popcorn. Get some falafels. I don't know. Chocolate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it, internet!
That time was a 2:22.10.
Não, caralho! God damn it, man! I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. It just the thing kills itself.
Lap 2:26.70.
Now I'm a bit paranoid, you know? I haven't done shit, so that's another one. That's Lepo over there. So that guy doesn't have any wing. It's bad. Vá, ultrapassa-me, caralho.
That time was a 2:22.72.
Okay, now it's the hard part. Como é que eu sou suposto fazer esta curva? Need to brake a little bit sooner. Critical, thank you very much for subscribing. Vai à volta, vai à volta. Netcode them all out of the race, right? And then I win. Okay. The thing about this netcode is that when you have those problems, the game thankfully ghostes you out. Ok, não, mais um. Ou dois. Okay. That, in my opinion, was a little bit too close for comfort, but sure, whatever. Come on, Fantasy.
Lap 2:24.09.
Okay, that's the last one for the time being. And that's another one. Oh, it wasn't good. So, Haas is 10 seconds away. Feels like my tires are very hot. Oh, this is the wrong setup! Don't tell me this is the wrong setup. Yeah, it is the wrong setup. I messed up, guys. Is it possible to open the rear ducts? No wonder I don't have any grip. I can't push the car. The car is too loose. The car is way too loose. Why is this the wrong setup though? Oh, wait, there it goes.
That time was a 2:26.60.
Come on, get it back up. Guys, it's really difficult to drive like this. It's really difficult to drive like this. Não, Paulo, eu pus a de Endurance. Devo ter posto a errada. Que eu não mudei. Ah, se calhar é mesmo o de Quali. Opa, não pode. Isto é bué da mal, meu. O carro está mesmo horrível. O carro está mesmo horrível. With a bit of luck, the temperature drops, and we can do this. Man, what a stupid thing to happen, you know?
That time was a 2:24.92.
So everything is going wrong. It's the setup, and it's the fact that I have bad internet. There he goes. It's back. It's impossible. I can't do this. I cannot do this. The internet is not working. Thank you, Tolga. We cannot finish this, unfortunately. The next one, it's a 9 o'clock, which I'm not going to do. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Since we joined this server, it's just going down. It just kills our stuff. Which means we need to leave the stream here. I'll have to find another solution for this. I have no idea what the hell is going on. We had no problems whatsoever while we were doing the training. And then at the last moment, the stream goes down. So I have no idea what can I do to make sure this doesn't happen anymore. I am not sure what should be done next. So unfortunately, guys, I really need to stop the stream because it's impossible to race. I wanted to do the special event because it's fun, but I'm going to be a menace to myself and everybody else. Might as well just stop it here and try to figure out what the hell is going on. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a racing, but on my part, no streaming, and that's basically it. I need to figure out what's going on. Mas é do meu lado, Paulo. É do meu lado. It's my side. Whenever I have those issues, my stream bitrate drops and I have like huge dropped frames. Now the game on my side, it stops synchronizing at all. Like it's my side. It's there's like some sort of packet overloads. It could be the case that I need to change the bitrate a little bit instead of using whatever I'm using right now because it feels like it's using a lot. But we cannot change it as we go, I think. Which is, well, it's sad, but it is what it is. Well, guys, thank you so much for being with me. Sad as it was still fun. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll see you next week. Not sure when. Probably next Sunday. We're gonna try this again with another thing. Maybe it will work then. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Have a great day and a good start of the week. So see you guys, and bye bye.